In this video, I am going to show you how to register at Walter Sisulu University, which is known as WSU. Compliments of the new season. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you are doing well, all of you. Again, we would like to say congratulations to everyone who are receiving offers, getting admitted, accepted by universities. It is that time of the year. For those who are being rejected, let's try again this year and just check where you have made your mistake and correct them for the following year. Okay, without wasting any time, obviously from the universities you should receive the email which will consist of the admission letter. Then you can just double click. I've already opened it, I think, with your chosen app or default application. So may I use Edge. Then you can see from your top you have the name of the university, your student number, the addresses and everything, where it will show you also the qualification that you're admitted for, the campus, and yeah. So basically, just to cover, ladies and gentlemen, registrations are open as of the 8th of January. They will be closing on the 31st of January 2025. Also for master students, I think they will open or ends. It ends on the 28th. Then you can just click here to register. This is a link, or you can just copy it and paste it on another browser. So, but before you register, just make sure that if you do not have any funding, for example, like a letter or NSFAS, especially now NSFAS, I don't think universities have already received the funded list from NSFAS. So if possibly, try to make the minimum payment of this 5,000. So these are the banking details. You can go to your FNB app or go to the ATM. Then once you go there, you will click pay public recipients. Then from public recipients, try to search this. If you can just type this 1, 2, 3 things, the account will just pop up, or you can just enter it manually. But if you do that, like search it, it will be much better. Then you make sure that your reference is your student number without leaving any spaces, so that when it reflects on your account, it will reflect as a credit. Yeah. So it's like that. So if, for example, students who have bursaries funding should request their sponsors to send the letters confirming funding directly to this email address and shall be cleared to register after the university has completed the necessary verifications. So that means if you have a bursary letter, you can ask your sponsors to send these letters directly to the university. Or I think if you can also receive it, you can just forward the letter, the whole email train to this email address. It should be fine. For everyone who haven't applied for NSFAS, it is closed now, but it is the link you are also provided. For everyone who wants to apply for resident, you click here. Let me see what will happen. Where is it going to take you? It will take you straight to the same portal. So meaning once you log in, you can be able to apply. You can send the emails to these ones if you have any further inquiries. So in my case, I will just right click here, then copy the link because I want to paste it. I want to use Google Chrome. Then once here, I will have my student number and my PIN. Then after that, you click log in. So if you're using a computer, it should look like this. If you're using a phone, this part will just be beneath here. But what we're interested, I think on the phone you will see 3 dotted lines. Then you click it until you see these options on your left. Yeah, if you're using a computer, it will be like this. Then you come to your left, you click where it says academic registration. Then after that, you make sure that you first check the rules. You read them, you read them. Then afterwards, you can accept if you want to accept. I forgot to cover something here, but we'll cover it later. Okay, let me just cover it. You see on this letter, there is this document, this one, that your parent or guardian or you as a student, you must fill in and sign and also upload it. It's a declaration, because you will notice that when you come here, let me close this, it says outstanding documents. That means this is the declaration and also your report in this case of this student, but the declaration you upload it here. So you make sure that you also upload that one. So for now, let's continue here. Then after that, you click submit registration. Let me restart the process here because I was testing us. It's my first time visiting WSU. Then once you are here, for in this case, this student, it's a fourth year, they have the qualification, then the name of the campus they are going there, it's full time. You can also see that they are studying full time. Then once you are here, you just click the drop down area. You'll indicate if you are working or not working. For in this case, we'll say unemployed. Then you click save and continue. So you will come to a point where now you need to choose modules, but in this case all modules are compulsory. So if they are compulsory, this they also have the credit, which is 2, 4, 6, 8, 120, because per year credit should be equals to 120. Then once you are here, you just come here, you tick all of them, tick all of them, then you click save and continue. Then your module should look like this. You'll see that you have second semester, first semester, and some year modules. Okay, once you have selected your modules, then you click continue. Then it will show like this. Also the total amount of the modules charged, all of this thing. I think also this SLC, the levy is charged, but it is the total fee of the modules. Then after that, you click accept registration. You give it some time depending on your network, and yeah, then just like that, ladies and gentlemen, you have registered at WSU. Then you should receive your proof of registration, which would contain your details, and on top here proof of registration to whom it may concern, then the total fees. Because now you remember they were saying 29,000 if you remember at the previous one, but because you have already paid the 5,000, now it comes and reduce the debt. Now the balance that you are owing, it's almost like this, 24,500. Anyways, this is your proof of registration. You are done with the registration, so you can just download it or click print and save it wherever you want to save it on your computer. In my case, let me save it here. It's for a student. So you are done. If, for example, you have registered, then you forgot to add some modules or something like that, you can click add modules, then you click the qualification here, and then you can start ticking modules that you forgot to register for, save and continue. In this case, we have selected everything, and then let's say if you want to know that you are unable to register, try to check what is stopping you from registration. It could be a start date. A start date, it's a web registration. Sometimes we call it like this. It's something that allows you must have this. So make sure that if you are getting some errors, just make sure that you have a start date or this thing. Another thing for finance notes, you should be able to see them here if you didn't pay or something like that. Not approved for resident, stop hosted. Okay, this one is something else, and it could be also some outstanding documents. It will show here what is outstanding. So good luck with your registrations, those who are registering, and good luck with your studies. We hope that you will pass and do everything. Don't forget that I do apply for student. If you need assistance, you can just contact me. It's 50 Rand. Thank you. Bye.